Yo, what's up guys, it's Doki here, or Daniel, and today I'll be telling you guys the story of what I experienced during the London Underground bombings in 2017. As usual though, this probably isn't going to be as much as an interesting story, because I need to sort of brainstorm my ideas more and get more memories. But let's get right into it. So when the London Underground bombing happened, I was on the plane halfway from Dubai to London to see family in England, which to be honest is actually quite a coincidence. I remember a ton of articles suddenly popped up on the in-flight entertainment system, and it continued all the way until we landed. But when we landed, there was a whole lot of security, and it took absolutely hours to get through airport security and all sorts of customs. They basically individually checked everyone and everything. But yet again, also when we got out the airport, there was a lot of police and military vehicles everywhere, all the way through to southern England. Now, the reason why there were a lot in southern England compared to northern England was because the police suspected that the terrorist was going to flee to France, because you can just hop across the English Channel on a ferry. And the police guessed it right. I remember when I arrived in a town named Dover, which is basically like my favorite town in England for some reason, even though most people might not agree with that. I remember arriving in Dover, and for some reason, I didn't notice this for a while, but the terrorist arrived in Dover a few hours later, and I remember all these sirens coming in, and like basically the whole town just turned to chaos. There were all sorts of police on all the roads and military vehicles everywhere, and I remember looking out the window at the harbour, and I could just vaguely see the terrorist getting arrested just before he got on the ferry, and that was that was a pretty dramatic experience, but it was also very interesting, and it was quite weird to find a terrorist in this town that you're staying in and that you've basically stayed in for a long time before. And so yeah, that was my experience of the London Underground bombing. I'm sorry guys that if this once again is not a good story. I need to sort of brainstorm my ideas again, as I said before. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry again that I haven't been able to edit properly and stuff like that. I'm just trying to keep the grind going, even with a bad computer and internet connection, obviously. But yeah, I hope to see y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, comment, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.